Hello, this is Anne Marie, and I believe we are live now. And if you're there, please say hi. It's TipTop Tuesday, and it's April 7th, 2020. The topic today is talking about encouraging people to reach out. Uh, we're globally in this pandemic. Is that how you say it? Anyway, and everybody, mostly, unless you're a healthcare provider or work at a grocery store or considered another essential worker, is home right now. And when we're home, what we've been doing is having to deal with ourselves. Now, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about my journey, and I'm interested in what other people's journeys have been too. But for the first 2 weeks, I did not get dressed. I stayed in my pajamas, and I ate more junk food than I normally do. And what I was like kind of saying, like, what's wrong with you? I think I was just tired. Tired because, hi, Nancy. Yes, yes, Nancy, what a nice surprise. Yes, I'm staying healthy. Uh, and so for the first couple weeks, I really didn't do anything. And then last week, I did go to my art studio if I did get dressed, though. I didn't go to my art studio in my pajamas. But the next week, I did more. And now this week, something has shifted for me. I just think the grief and all of that of what's happening to all of us was needed to be felt and released. And I was in grief about it. It was, shocking what's going on for everybody. For everybody. Isn't that amazing? Everybody. We're all experiencing this, you know? That's the part that I love so much. So last week, I've noticed a lot of my musician friends stepped up and started having live performances, and some of them, you paid online, but mostly they were a lot of them were doing it because they were home too. They had time on their hands. And then they found out that the hospitals needed gowns and masks and things, and people got out their sewing machines and started sewing, and companies that can make certain products changed their format so they could make products such as the face mask. A hockey company started making face masks for the hospitals, which I'm sure some of you already know that. And there's all these lovely, lovely stories about the loveliness of humanity that we all know about with being so busy, and now we're not. Now we have time. And this week for me is been really good. I mean, I get up and I'm meditating. Like, I started doing that a lot last week, but I meditate like for half an hour in the morning. Now this week I've added yoga. I haven't done yoga probably in a year and a half, and some Pilates in the morning keeps me tip top, and then I have some breakfast. And when I went, and I wasn't walking either. I was just kind of comatose in my own funny way. And so I started reaching out. I'm talking to more people. I involved in some 12-step programs, and I've been going to more 12-step meetings, which is reminding me that we're all in this together. We all have feelings. And it's just been great. And I went on one walk, and this woman had a box with the face masks that we can have, and that was fabulous because I tried to make one, and I don't have a sewing machine anymore because I never sewed, and it seemed like a wasted space. Who knew, right? And Anyway, and she made them for people and said, just take what you need. And so I took one. And that's, again, somebody nurturing you and comforting you. And that's what this is all about, nurturing each other and comforting each other. Figuring out, giving us this opportunity to work in our gardens, to be around family. I did a Zoom meeting or whatever with my family, which we haven't gotten together as a family like that in years. Just people are busy. So that's been all good. I listen to the news because I want to keep ahead of things, but I don't want to listen to it all the time. So I've been listening to it a little bit. And then when it gets to be too much, I don't listen to it. But I'm very interested in the good time stories. I'm very interested in what people are doing to fulfill themselves more. To say like, oh, I have this time. Who am I? What do I want to do? And that's the message today. Who are you and what do you want to do? What can you do and to be happier? I've also been doing some tapping, which is an EFT thing, because while you're here, you're going to, ooh, I didn't realize that was a problem. So I've been doing that, and if people are interested in what particular books that I'm using or what method, you can instant message me, and I will tell you. I don't, if you're interested. Anyway, so that's kind of it for me. Be well, be safe, and enjoy this time of love, peacefulness, good air, and kindness to each other. Take care. Bye. Bye, Nancy.